This is Father Sam Morehead. Welcome back to the Cathedral Rectory. It's time for another Cathedral chapter in which we take a look at the Scriptures in the context of our celebration for the fourth coming Sunday. And so this Sunday, the second Sunday of Lent, we do as the Church has done for a long time, and we stop and pause in these days of Lent to focus on the mystery of the Transfiguration. It might be interesting, why do we consider the Transfiguration in the course of Lent? There is a proper feast of the Transfiguration, the 6th of August every year in the middle of ordinary time. But we do it here because we're reminded in the Scriptures of how the Transfiguration was a time of preparation for the great work of the suffering, death, and resurrection of Christ. Christ even refers to it. It's referred to in the Scriptures as his exodus, his going out, his leading out of sin, of death, of hell. And so we consider the great reality of the Transfiguration because Christ takes his chosen 3 disciples, the apostles, Peter, James, and John, up the mountain. Moses and Elijah appear there. There's a manifestation of the old covenant, the new covenant. The whole Holy Trinity is revealed. The Father's voice booms. The Spirit is seen in the overshadowing crowd. And there Christ is revealed in his divinity to the apostles who fall to their face in an act of adoration and worship. But we're reminded that all of this happens in the time before the Passion, the suffering of Jesus, so as to ready their hearts, to steel their nerve, to prepare them. It gives them almost a foretaste of the resurrected glory that the Lord will enter into even before the suffering, so that they know that as they go through the suffering, that God can do something mighty on the other end of it. You and I are now 2 weeks into our celebration of Lent. We have still many weeks to go before we come to Holy Week, to a celebration of the Lord's sufferings through Palm Sunday, through Good Friday, and then look forward beyond that to the great feast of the resurrection, Easter Sunday. So we have to be reminded that the Lord is with us. He's on this journey. He wants to manifest his goodness to us. He's giving us hope. He's giving us consolation even where there might be discouragement. And so we are renewed in our endeavors to keep this holy season of Lent. And we do all of this. We keep Lent. We keep and practice the whole Christian life, even when there's difficulties, dark nights, when there's Good Fridays, because we've got our eyes set on the glory of the resurrection, which we'll enter into in the new heaven, the new earth, our own participation in heavenly glory. So let's beg the Lord to show us, give us a little taste of his wondrous excellence right here, right now, so that we can be encouraged and given heart to continue on this journey. The spirit of this whole time of the year is a preparation for a renewal of our baptismal covenant at Easter. One of the ancient names for baptism is the sacrament of enlightenment, coming to light in Christ, Christ who gives us light. And so as we see today Christ manifest in a heavenly glory, a bright light at the Transfiguration, we ask that the Lord would give us that light in our hearts, our minds, our souls, and that we might become that light for others, especially in our witness of the Christian faith. I hope you and yours have a beautiful celebration of the second Sunday of Lent, and may you be richly blessed with many graces as you continue on your Lenten journey. God bless you.